Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Mumbai Triumph and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be a thrilling contest between these two teams.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, from most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 8. Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Yes. They'll get at least one. Into the gap. Nice shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well placed. Should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah! That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? A couple on offer here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball is in. Yep.
Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 26. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
At number 4 for the Chennai Carvers.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Keepers.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
For 33.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Big appeal.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep. Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
For 43.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment.
Fabian
Good
Allen,
pressure
the
building.
new bowler into
We've
the
seen
attack.
good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh no! Yes, nice ball.
Bowler is confident on this one. Huge edge. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Went downtown and did it very well.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yep.
Super shot.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Allen from the north end.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keep us in.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Over. The Super Kings are 2 for 81.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Great shot.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Pollard to finish this innings.
Into the attack for Mumbai triumph.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Pollard shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 108. And the innings comes to an end. The Indians will need 109 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
For 1, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right there.
Immaculate timing there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Misses everything. This could be out.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
For 22.
That's the over.
Change your bowling.
The Indians
Is
are
coming
one
into the attack.
for 22. Bravo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. No, no, no! Yep.
They'll get at least one.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2
Yep, yep.
balls. Finds the edge.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Into the centre.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Drives and misses everything.
And that brings up the 50 partnership.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice bowling.
Jordan, with a superb delivery, got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
To the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
End of the over.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Indians are 2 for 79. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Edged it. Big appeal.
Hazard!
And taken. Superb delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Number 6.
Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 4 for 100.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And that marks the end of the match. Mumbai triumph.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon